there, but you know what's good? It's good to read. In today's Wednesday's Reads, have you ever wanted to know what it's like to work inside the Oval Office, but you're not actually having to sit at the desk and make all the big decisions? In the memoir From the Corner of Oval, we're getting a look at what this is like. Here to tell us more about that, our book critic, Gwen Reyes from freshfiction.com. Thanks for being with us today.
Sure, Jason.
This is an interesting insight into, the most powerful office in the world, and it comes from whom?
From a stenographer, from this young woman who started at the age of 28. She got this job, and it seems so weird the way she got this job. She actually applied for it through Craigslist.
And for the White House job.
For the White House job, I was blown away by that. I was like, I feel like for anything that requires a service, a security clearance, you shouldn't be advertising on Craigslist. But she got it through Craigslist. She was actually also a tutor at the Sidwell Friends school where the Obama daughters were going to school, so that kind of helped her push her numbers up a little bit and get more of attention. But it's really interesting because the stenographer, their job is to keep a record of everything the president says every single day. So that's everything from what is happening if there's a press meeting, if there's meetings happening with foreign dignitaries. It's all the things. And she is, like you said before we even got here, the person who is one of the last people to leave the room. And
so basically she's always got a microphone out. They're hearing the reporter's questions or a foreign dignitary's questions. They're hearing a president's answers. And they're basically taking in everything that's going on in the room, and they're the last ones to leave the room, and then they sort of put it all on paper there. She ended up leaving early in the Trump presidency.
She did. So she was hired in the middle of Obama's presidency, and then about March of 2017, she left. And she left, and she makes it very clear that she didn't leave because of any problems or anything, but it was that she wanted to be a writer. She was ready to kind of try something new for herself.
And does she let the goods out? Does she tell things that have gone on behind the scenes? Because the remarkable thing about that job is that you have to be quiet about everything that you're hearing.
About everything you're hearing, and because you're basically just you're like a historian, you're a documentarian, you're not, you have no opinion really. So yes, she definitely in this book has an opportunity to kind of air her dirty laundry. It does have a little bit more of a vibe. You're not going to really come into this book and get a political sort of espionage or anything out of it. You're more getting her feelings and her emotions. There was a lot of romantic elements in there because she was having an affair with a person who she was working with, not Obama, but not the president, but just another staffer. So she talks a lot about kind of balancing a relationship and maybe dating people you're not supposed to. So it's very as I've kind of coined the phrase of chick-lit-y. So it's very much going to read Devil Wears Prada or another one that's like that. Oh, Bridget Jones. It's very much in that same vein.
So chick-lit-y.
Yes, chick-lit-y.
Very interesting. So if you like chick-lit-y, check this one out. The title of it again is From the Corner of the Oval.
Yes.
Interesting. And she tells a story in there about President Trump getting lost on Air Force One. We'll just leave you dangling with that one so that you have to read it.
She quickly left her job after that.
Gwen, thanks for being with us today.
Jason.